buzz with the Queen Bee on the Devin Dixon Show.
Yeah! Throwdown Thursday, Super Bowl edition, and we're going to bump our rapid fire back a little bit. We got the buzz. And then we got a little buzz time trivia. We got some football questions. We got some nice parting gifts and prizes for you. And welcome into Super Week, Queen Bee. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic. I'm just waiting for the Seahawks to kill the Patriots. That's what I'm waiting for.
Let's hope you don't have to wait too long. Let's hope you're right. We'll see how that one plays out. I know we got some Super Bowl trivia coming up.
That's right. Well, and we have football trivia, everything, because we did Super Bowl trivia last week. We're just going to do a hodgepodge, a potpourri of everything football. Let's see how much you people really know about the sport.
All right, we'll do that in about 7 or 8 minutes from right now. We'll get to your calls in just a second. In the meantime, what's our leadoff story for the buzz today?
All right, so soccer. Soccer's always pretty entertaining. The players are pretty colorful. So there was a game. I know I don't like soccer, but people around the world do. So stop.
Kendall, wake up. Wake up, Kendall.
Wake up. You're the answer. You're brand new. Come on, get it together. All right, here we go. The Atletico Barcelona game. A player decides, after scoring a couple of goals, to throw his shoe at the sideline ref because he was mad at the call. And the game was insane. There was like 5 goals, 2 reds, 50 minutes of action, and shoe throwing. Who throws a shoe, honestly?
Soccer players. They don't have anything else to throw. They don't have a helmet. They don't have a ball. There's only one ball. I mean, they usually don't even have a mouth guard. What are they going to throw?
Exactly. So he threw a shoe, and somehow he did not get thrown out of the game. They kept him in the game, even though he did hit the ref in the head with the shoe.
All right.
That's talented.
Soccer player goes insane. That's our leadoff story today. Let's top that. Can we top that?
Yeah, we can top it, but you have to understand it is a slow week leading up to the Super Bowl. Everybody's talking about the Super Bowl. There's really nothing that much going on, so I had to really dig deep.
I'm just here so I don't want to get fined.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there's this video of a hockey game. It's probably like a junior league hockey game. And in the video, all of a sudden you see the stands, and all of a sudden this fan falls head over heels down the stairs in the background
Drinking.
of this game.
Drinking.
What was that?
He was drinking.
Exactly. But literally he went all the way down the stairs head over heels, and I had to watch it over and over. It was fantastic. And he got up and he was fine. But literally it was like he somersaulted down. They actually stopped playing of the game to make sure he was okay. So, hey guys, don't try to walk down the stairs and drink too much because you will fail miserably. So hockey is for drinking, so it's fine. All right, moving on. D-League teammates of the Iowa Energy, Kalen Lucas and Jarnell Stokes, they were ejected for fighting each other.
Same team.
They were on their bench during a third-quarter timeout, had to be pulled apart, and both got ejected from the game.
I know who won that fight. Stokes is a lot bigger than Lucas.
Stokes is a lot bigger than Lucas, but still, seriously, getting in a fight with your own teammate on the bench, like, during the game, come on, you couldn't have waited to the locker room?
What was her name? That's what I want to know. If it was Katy Perry, you would understand it, right?
Well, maybe. She's lost her luster with me personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've become less of a fan as of late.
Okay, fair enough. I'll try to come up with a bigger pop star than Katy Perry. She's only...
Taylor Swift. Who's bigger than Taylor Swift right now?
That's a great question. That would be probably Axl Rose. It's the only guy I can come up.
I don't think they're fighting over Axl Rose. Just a thought, though. But thank you. He does have nice hair. That's about it.
Who has better hair than Bon Jovi, though?
Nobody. Nobody has better hair than Bon Jovi. Boy, girl, it doesn't matter. Bon Jovi is the king of hair, except for Patrick Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey might beat Bon Jovi.
I thought you were going to say Patrick Swayze.
No, Patrick Swayze.
Dempsey. Okay. Next story. We're digressing.
All right. Zach Parrott. He is a NHL player. So obviously, NHL players, they are intense. They get hurt and they just continue off. Well, a lot of them now don't wear face masks or visors. But it seems like a really smart idea. So he took a puck to the face, and after he took a puck to the face, he literally picked his tooth up off the ice and continued to play.
What did he put it in his mouth, or did he put it in his pants?
No, he gave it to his coach.
Well, that takes a little extra time, unless he was right in front of the bench. I mean, if you got to just keep going. You can't go over and give it. I mean,
well, they stopped playing once he got hit in the face with the puck.
Are we applauding this? I mean, is this something we love?
I think it's kind of awesome that he did. That's pretty intense.
All right. Hockey.
Come on. What football players do that? What basketball players do that? Basketball players flop all around and pretend they're hurt all the time.
What about Tiger? When Tiger lost his tooth, did we applaud that, or did we just giggle?
I just giggled because I think Tiger Woods is a. I'm not a huge fan of him as a human, so I kind of laughed at it, honestly.
All right. Do we have any football stories today?
Yes, we do. We have two actually right now. We have two Super Bowl ones. I know.
Soccer and hockey. Goodness. I was just Kendall, wake up.
We had to start slow. It's a slow week. All right, Rob Gronkowski. You can only have good stories, Rob Gronkowski. So remember that Gronk erotica that I talked about?
Yes. You were all not going to go pick it up at the newsstand.
And I definitely did not. But they persuaded him to read from a Gronking to Remember at Super Bowl Media Day.
Yeah.
So he read it, and he can't stop giggling. He says butt cheeks and starts giggling. And he says he's open to the idea of spiking a football into a woman's butt cheeks. If someone wants it, that would be pretty funny. Why not, he said. That was his response. Why not?
Yeah, no comment.
I think I'm sorry, he's hysterical. He's the ultimate fat boy.
You woke KP up, though. He definitely, I think, got a visual there.
I know. And of course, it's Gronkowski that's talking about.
Next story.
All right, final story of the day. This one is a wah-wah. This deserves a sound effect. So an Arizona man, his former DJ, Russ Knight, he was picked to work for the Super Bowl in Phoenix as assistant frequency coordinator. He was so excited that he Facebooked a photo of himself pointing at the credential around his neck. But that picture actually cost Knight his job before he could even start it. So after he posted the photo, the league security called to voice some concerns and let him go because they could zoom in on the photo and could read the credential on the bottom. So now he's going to have to watch the Super Bowl on TV with everyone else instead of being on the field.
Oh, my goodness. So they took away his credential.
They took it away. He's not going. He's not there because he posted a photo like a dum-dum, and it was a no-go. They immediately fired him.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah. Poor guy. He'll just watch it on TV, right?
Yeah, that's what he's going to have to do.
Probably a better seat than he would have had, maybe, I would assume. I mean, can we paint a picture to make him feel better?
Nope. I still think Dum-Dum of the Week. I mean, it was an innocent mistake. He didn't think about it, but still, that deserves like a sound effect, like a wah-wah sound effect.
I don't know. I'm looking for the wah-wah. I got one of these.
It's just not your day.
Yeah. How's that? That work?
That works fine. If that's what we have to do with, that's what we have to do with.
Kendall, can I give us a wah wah wah? Wah wah wah. Quicker. We need it quicker.
That was a good one.
Wah wah. Not bad. We'll have him record that.
You got to train him, Devin. You got to train him.
Yeah, right now we're working on the Wyoming fight song. As soon as he has that memorized, then we're going to let him create more sound effects. Until then,
I think you should do the USC Trojan fight song, but that's just me.
Well, they don't say drink more beer in that fight song, though. Oh,
wait, they sing drink more beer in that fight song?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the official fight song, but it's the only one I've ever heard.
Well, then, all right. Then I condone this.
I wonder if I have that. I have that somewhere. One of my former coworkers was a Wyoming Cowboy grad, and I recorded it, and it was hilarious. Anyway, that's all the time we have for the Buzz. We're going to take a quick time out. We want your phone calls when we come back. We're going to do a little Buzz Time Trivia. Phone line's wide open, 673-9398. If you can't get through, hang on, and we'll free up some lines and get to as many as we can in the next 10 minutes. It's The Drive. Throwdown Thursday. More with the Queen Bee after this.
It's The Drive with Double D. 4 to 6 weekdays on Sports Radio.
Back in the One Law studio, ready to fire up a little Buzz Time Trivia. The Queen Bee in corner number 1. In corner number 2, our first contestant, Randy. Randy, how you doing today?
Good.
All right, here's your first question. Fire away.
All right. What color were penalty flags in the NFL prior to 1965?
Red.
White. Incorrect.
White. I don't know that I would. KP, would you have known that?
I was going to say red.
I would have honestly not got that. 673-9398 if you want to chime in. A little buzz time trivia here. Our next contestant ready to go. What's your name?
Brad, what's up?
Brad, how you doing, man?
Fantastic.
Okay, Tiger's not. He just finished 2 over for his first round on the PGA Tour this year. Let's go to Brad. Here's your question.
What NFL team was the first to have an emblem painted on their helmet?
First team. Let's go with the
Should I
Buffalo
give a hint,
Bills.
Devin?
It is an animal. You are on the right track, I think.
Yes, incorrect, though. You were close. The Los Angeles Rams.
Rams. Good try with the Bills. It'd be easier to do the Rams paint scheme than it would be the Bills paint scheme.
I knew that. I knew that question.
Don't.
I swear on all things, I knew that question.
Wow. The intern's smarter than both of us, Rachel. Let's go back to the phone lines and our next contestant. What's your name?
Garrett.
Garrett, here's your question.
What year did the American Professional Football Association become the National Football League?
What year?
What year? I'm not going to ask you exact
1975.
date.
No way. It's got to be earlier than
No.
75, doesn't it?
Yes,
Well,
earlier than 75.
the 30s?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Oh, fine. Then get feisty on us then. 1922.
Wait, you're not the contestant.
1932. Okay.
I'm not giving you the answer. Is the contestant going to play?
He already said 1975. He lost.
Oh, that's true. 1922.
22.
I thought it was the intern who said 1975.
No.
It was me.
No, yeah, he'll vouch. He'll take that one, blame for the listener. He's got your back, listeners. Back to the phone lines. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin? Is
Kevin.
it? Oh, Kevin. I was going to say, I don't have that many Devins that call the show. All right, Kev, here's your question.
Who came up with the name Super Bowl?
Vince Lombardi.
No, it was an owner, wasn't it?
It was an owner. It was the Kansas City Chiefs owner, Lamar Hunt.
Lamar Hunt. And now you can't hardly say it, at least for promotional use. We can say it all we want here on the show. Super Bowl. Back to the phone lines, playing a little Buzz Time Trivia. Queen Bee's stumping you so far. Who's this?
Brad, I'm back.
Oh, he wants revenge. I love it. He's got courage.
All right, here we go. What geometric shape is a football?
Geometric shape.
Are
It
you?
is a...
What the hell question is this?
It's an oval.
Oh,
No, you want to hear this? A prolate spheroid.
Oh, man.
prolate spheroid.
If you're into math, you should know this.
Brad, you're smarter for listening to the show today. Thanks for trying. I mean, did anybody know that? I don't think any of our listening audience knew a prolate spheroid. I certainly...
I didn't know until I saw the answer. I went, what?
Let's go back to the phone lines. Next contestant, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff. All right, give Jeff a question here.
Which NFL team was the first to play its home games in a domed stadium?
Houston.
Yes.
Got it.
Oilers. Jeff,
Yep.
congratulations. Let's see, Jeff. Doot. What do I got for you?
Give him something
Eureka.
good. These questions have been
These
tough.
You know what? I don't have any Eureka, but I do have, I got a Sunset West bowling round. I'm going to throw in a $10 gift certificate over at Wingnuts, as well as a Jimmy John's sub sandwich. So you're all covered today.
Nice. You're hooking us
good.
up.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for playing. All right, Jeff, our first contestant to get one right. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. We got about a minute and a half left, playing a little Buzz Time trivia. Do we have any more questions?
Yeah, we do. We have 3 more if we need them.
All right, let's try to get 3 more quick calls. Back to the phone lines. Who's this?
This is Robert.
Robert, here's your question.
Who was the first Associated Press national champion in college football?
Oh, Associated Press. The Ohio State.
It was Minnesota.
Golden Gophers. Thanks, Robert. Hey, that was,
1936.
yeah, that was close. He had the conference, Big Ten.
Did.
Well done.
Close.
Well done. I mean, that's as good a guess as any.
That was a good guess.
I thought so.
I thought so too.
673-9398. We got time for one more contestant. 673-9398 before we get out to sports in here, top of the hour. Maybe two if it's a stump job. What's your name? How are you? Logan. All right, here's your question.
Who played in the first ever Monday night football game? What two teams?
Dallas and Detroit.
No, it was actually the Browns and the Jets.
Here we are for the first ever Monday night football game.
1970.
Howard Cosell bringing you the action from the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. I honestly did not know that. Let's take one more caller. Final question of the day. Who's this?
Jim.
Jim, here's your question.
All right, Jim. In what year was the forward pass added to the college football rule book?
Oh.
It's hard. I had to make it hard this week after last week.
1923.
It was a good guess. It was 1906, actually.
Oh, 1906, huh?
But that was a good guess. He guessed, in the 20s, which is early on in football anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm not bagging on Jeff. That's all the time we have. Queen B, you enjoy Super Bowl weekend. Thanks for bringing us an entertaining buzz and buzz time trivia.
Go Seahawks!